The Lord our pillar. The Lord our pillar. As believers, we need to come to an understanding of who God is in our lives. When the Israelites left Egypt on their way to the promised land, the Bible says in Exodus chapter 13, verse 21, Exodus 13:21, and the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of cloud to lead the way, and by night a pillar of fire to give them light, so as to go by day and night. The Lord was their pillar of fire in the night. He was their pillar of cloud in the day, so that they would not stop. Nothing will stop them on their way to the promised land. As believers, God has destined us to get to a place of promise in our lives, in our family, in our businesses, in our walk with Him. And He has made up His mind. He has promised to be our pillar of cloud in the day and in the night. Just like He did for the Israelites, He did not want anything to stop them, because He is an unstoppable God. And when we believe Him, when we see Him as a God that is unstoppable, then we see ourselves as unstoppable. He doesn't want anything to obstruct them in the day. Likewise, nothing to obstruct them in the night. So He walked with them as a pillar of cloud by the day, and then for their enemies not to see them, not to be able to access them, and the pillar of fire in the night, so they will have enough brightness and light to walk in the night. Therefore, you have a God, you worship a God. He is able to allow you to walk in the day of your life, and then to be able to walk in the night of your life. There is no season that you can thrive. There is no season that you cannot be successful and live a fulfilled life. He is a very present help. Psalm 46 says that. David wrote in Psalm 46, He is a very present help in a time of trouble. I don't know what you are going through as you listen to me, as you're watching this broadcast, but I know you have a God who is unstoppable. That's why He's able to see you through in the day of your life with pillar of cloud, and the pillar of fire is able to make everything that you need available for that season. This present circumstance, this is present situation of your life. Why don't you trust Him today and believe? All you need to do is to believe. If you look at Romans chapter 4 verse 21, Paul was saying there about Abraham, that Abraham was convinced that the God that promised him is able to fulfill what He has promised. When he was asked to give Isaac, the Bible says that he was fully convinced that He that has promised is able to perform. God has given us so many promises as believers. All I need to do is just to trust Him and follow Him by faith. Take a bold step into this dimension of faith, this new revelation. I pray for Him to open your heart, to be able to shine more light on this revelation for you to see. And I pray for boldness and courage for you to keep moving and not to stop. Remember, He is our pillar. He is a pillar of cloud by day and pillar of fire by night, so that nothing is able to stop us at any point in time. Remember that man in Psalm 1. David said that man bring forth his fruit in every season, in its season, because he has made God a pillar. He has seen Him as a pillar. See Him today as your pillar, and then you'll be able to move forward. Thanks for listening. Stay connected to the pillar of life. Blessings to you.